Okay, I'm going to be finishing the single race mode in this episode. I mean, that won't be the end of the game like I thought it would have been, but I'll be damn close. It definitely won't take me another entire recording session to get it finished. So we got to do another rally event. I know I've already driven the 206 in this series in one of the course licenses, but you know, as a way of being like, well, I can't drive it in an official WRC game with an official WRC team, I might as well like bust it out whenever possible. So this is when I've decided to bust it out for the race at Tahiti Maze. So away we go. I've made it past him. Nope, I haven't. Nearly. Nope. The first corner on dirt, I'll definitely pass him. Watch this. Oops. Okay, guess not. God fucking damn it. It was always Tahiti Maze reverse that turns out to be the most difficult part of the game. Come on. I couldn't hit him either. I was going to try and like sideswipe him. Maybe catch my front wheel on his back just to stop myself from sliding too fast through the corner, but it didn't work out. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is embarrassing. Help! Help me, Jesus! Well, shit. Okay, there we go. Done it. Nailed him. Spun out. Fuck me! Why doesn't counter steering work when you start to spin in these games? I mean, seriously. I mean, I know you're supposed to turn into the skid, but turning out of the skid should turn it into a drift. And then when I'm traveling at like 0 speed, the front wheels should like finally grip up and guide the front back to pointing where I want it to go. But nope, that's not how it works, unfortunately. And now the car won't turn in at all, so this is just fantastic. If he hadn't brake checked me into the very first tiny little corner, I would have gotten past him easily. I want everyone to know that. It only takes the slightest, tiniest little thing and your entire race is fucked. Although I don't think my entire race is fucked, because I'm still going to be able to get past him. It's just going to take a little bit more thought, that's all. If I can't take him in the whole shot, I'll just go around the outside of the exit of the final corner. There we go. Nailed it. And I'll return the favour of the brake check. And then understeer like a fucking pig through the... It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Something, something. I don't know the words, but you get the picture. Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna let you past, man. This is the last tiny little bit of recording I've got to do today. Okay, and then I can spend the next week thinking of things to say for when I record MotoGP. And I don't even need to think of things to say for that. I can just talk about what's going on in the race. Here, I just like to talk about random shit. And you're really making it difficult for me to do that. You know, because I've run out of random shit to talk about. So, like, if you could fuck off, let me get this done with quickly. You know, we can all move on. We can all move on with our lives and do something else. I can't watch Porco Rosso. I have to finish my project. Although by the time this video goes up, that would have been literally 6 weeks ago. So, you know, we're all okay with that. Everything turned out fine in the end. I can guarantee you now. And I'll certainly have watched Porco Rosso by the next time I record this game. If I don't watch it tonight, I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Is the plan. Stan? Ah, shit. I emailed the presentation to go along, because I had to make a presentation to go along with the essay. I emailed it to myself instead of putting it on my USB stick, and I can't remember how to access the email that I sent it to. Oh no! Problems have arisen! Oh shit. That's a fuck up on half me. And I forgot half the files as well. Well, the files that don't matter as much, like the activity log, that kind of thing. Oh, fuck. Oh well. I'll have time to sort that out tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. It's only a day away. I'm in a very sing-song mood today. I hope everyone watching is as well, otherwise it's going to be really grating and annoying. I mean, I don't have all of tomorrow because I've got to present at some point, but I know that I have one or two free periods where I could slink away to a computer and just, you know, give everything those last few finishing touches they need. And then I need to hunt down a stapler. You know, staple it all together and call it a day. Also, if this fucking guy rubber bands me through the final corner, if this fucking guy rubber bands me through the final corner. Okay. Whew. Everything turned out fine in the end. Job done. Finish. One more race for this week's recording session, and then I can get my work done. First place. You're welcome. I'll receive a prize. Yes, I will. Exit. What did I get? I got the Toyota Pod, which is weird because I would have expected to get that from the Toyota Pod race. But I guess now that I can enter, that I have a car to enter with. And I got the Mercedes I used in the very first course license. Great. I care about that a whole lot. Oh. One more race to do. One more race to do. Professional level. I'm gonna have to look up how to unlock those last few bonus, you know, present events. That shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's gonna take forever, but it shouldn't take too long. Here it is, the car that I wanted to use. Let's hit it in... I'm digging the yellow. And I turned off ASM, so that's why I'm going to spin out. That's why I span out so much in the in that NSX a while ago. It wasn't the car's fault, it was me using shitty assists and not driving correctly. Although everyone else is in the same car, so it shouldn't be too hard. This thing's revs drop like fucking instantly. GSXR. Hey, cool, have we got a bike engine? I feel like we might have. Oh, the brake lights are on the back of the headrests. That's a cool kind of design. That's a design choice. I'll tell you that. It's not the design choice, but it's certainly it's one of them. It's one of the many design choices that have been made throughout the years. This guy is totally blocking me. Right, now he's out of the way. This corner I had a lot of problems in the GTR, and that was mostly about trying to carry too much speed into it. But you know, I'm still going to blame the GTR for that. Well, this thing grips on the curbs like, wow, woof, magic. You could probably turn for England. Or, I guess, like, oh, shit. I need to remember that I don't have the anti-spin on. which means that when you don't have the anti-spin on, the best cure is to just jam the throttle, and it'll grip for some reason, which is like the opposite of how it normally works. But whatever. Fine. You know what? I'm willing to accept this. Alright, or it doesn't grip up on the curb, it gets caught on it. That's what happens. That's why it turns so well. Final lap. So this will end the single race mode of the game. After this, it's just the bonus prize races, and it should be done. I don't know how to unlock all of the bonus prize races, but I guess that's what the next recording session in this game is going to be about. So, you know, anyone that wants to see Toyota pods crawling around at 10 miles an hour over some ramps, you know, look forward to next week, I guess. And then I'll figure everything out from there. And then after that, the original Rally Sport Challenge. Just sitting there, getting angry, trying to get that finished. And then, don't know what will come after that. On my list right now, or as I'm recording this, it says Gran Turismo 3 after that, but I know it won't be. So I need to delete that and figure something I can put there. Just another long game that doesn't really fit into like the main categories that I want. Or a game that does fit into the main categories that I want, but it's either too long to go there, or it's like a side mode that I don't want to put in the main kind of Let's Play. So, whatever, I'll figure it out. I always do. As usual, every little thing is going to be alright. There's the finish. Let me collect my prize cars, save the game, and then we can all be on our way. There's my trophy. Here are my prize cars, any second now. The first one is I don't have a clue. Oh. And the second one is oh, it's a Nardo. It's a VW Nardo, the W12. The Bugatti Veyron prototype, I think. Alright, that's okay. I mean, it's not a car I'm a particular fan of, but it's alright. Congratulations, normal has been cleared. You can now watch the Japanese opening movie. Congratulations, pro level has been cleared. For even more challenge, hold down L1 and R1 buttons on the skill level selection menu. Oh great, so there's a whole lot more game to go. I'm gonna leave you guys with the ending movie.